run, well, running home. Have a run later, but yeah, you can hear a fire truck. And also, I'm just on my run. I'm gonna go see if any of my friends want to. Look how pretty some of these trees are. Yellow. Some of them are still green. The oaks are still green. Pine. It's a perfect blend of colors. Even some orange, orange red maples over there. And this far, thus far, taking Harrison Street down to College Street. Now I'm down here. Grass is green. If you looked over at that, other than the trees, like that, I still think it would be summer. Yeah. Just gonna continue on my run. Amphibians and reptiles are hibernating by now, but at least snakes are still out. So until it gets a little bit colder. The reason why snakes can stay out longer is because they don't need to dig a burrow under the mud. What they do is they find some place like under a bunch of rocks or in a log pile or in your basement. And that's pretty much how a snake stays warm over the winter. Instead of taking the Avenue of the Elms, I'm going to take this golf course path there. At least as far as it will take me over here. Oh, that thing's breaking. Gotta get away from that. Something was breaking. At least starting to. Not sure which one. Probably I didn't know what was breaking, so I just kind of went a random direction. Oh, it's that thing, the big tall dead thing. It's now leaning, it's now tangled up in some branches up there with another tree. So, running down through here, well, it was clear that way, but not really so clear when you get here. Used to be, you can tell this used to be pine forest. Based on dead pines, but now it's maples. It's amazing how forests interchange. If I remember the correct order, it's from coniferous to, well, pines to, that's kind of barren for a little bit. Takes probably 10 years for new stuff to start sprouting up because of acidic soil. Then you have oaks and maples. Then you have birch and cherry. And then after that you have pretty much hemlock and golden birch. Yellow birch is the proper name. And there's more to it than that, but that's all I can remember. The forest was so dense while I was running through it in this little area. It's a stream. It's basically watering everything around it. And the stream, something I have to jump across. So, let's see. I need to land in a good spot. I need to pick a good spot. That seems marshy. I'm gonna go there. Moist, not marshy. Now what you have to do is you pretty much have to parkour over it and like that. There could very easily be a well. Just running out here on the Salmire Trail. And just look at how pretty it is. Trees on one side, stable on the other. It's cool, little trail here. I'll just stop again too. I'll just admire the beauty. Fall is the most pretty time of year, in my opinion, and I don't know which I like better, summer or winter. Cap over the year on this stream here. Let's see, so in spring, this stream had minnows, and that was about it. Minnows and tadpoles. And in the summer, it had minnows and a 4-inch trout. And now let's see if we can see anything in the water, shall we? Oh, there's still some minnows, but nothing else. Right now everything's either gone to a river where there's a deeper area, so they don't wind up freezing inside ice, or they've pretty much just kind of migrated. Do fish migrate? I don't know. Like, so yeah. The water's clearest right now though. It wasn't this clear in the other parts of the... There's a smaller brook trout down there, by the looks of it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can barely see it. But it's there. It's a very small brook trout. Actually, that might be a 2 or 3 inch baby muskie. Cool. You guys can't see it, can you? Right there. Nightjar out of this little bridge. It's way too fast. Nightjars are the ones that annoy you all night by flying around your house squawking. Something over in those reeds. There's something else. See if that's like a... What are you? You're a little mourning dove, aren't you? Or you are either a mourning dove or a migrating bird through here that I don't recognize. This is the Kip Trail. Right here. It's nice. Different materials than the Saddlemeyer Trail. Like wood chips and dirt. Saddlemeyer Trail's gravel. Still daylight. It's like that when they're in water. It's probably the closest thing we have to a mangrove around here. See, look at all the minnows down there. Just stopped here for a second just so I can look out over the little pond. See? Very pretty out there. You got a squirrel there? I don't think he's reminding you. That's cool though. Standing with his arms crossed. Little fella. Hey. I smell something that I would rate in between skunk smell and rotting food. That's where I smell something around here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It smells like foul odor of some sort. I mowed the backyard and raked and mowed the backyard. Front yard is still covered in leaves, but yeah. I'm gonna ride down there. If I were to design a car, I've been thinking about this. I'd probably, well, at least for the first one I designed, probably be a small car, but with a big engine. So, or at least, I don't really mind if it would be electric, gas, diesel. Biofuel would be good. Kind of cool. But yeah, one kind of OCD, and that's a building design, building and car design. If they're not equal, like you see that, and that. The batteries, or electric cars, there's one problem with them. The batteries, you see, they're made of lithium, I think it is, right? And lithium is not infinite, it's finite. In fact, it's more finite than oil is. And basically when you're using batteries, you're basically competing with phones, electronics, so pretty much lithium is, when we run out of lithium, pretty much we'll have no more phones or anything. It's very nice here, actually. Very calm, tranquil. Lots of good stuff here. Heritage Park. Old Ford Mustang. Let's do a little bit of island hopping, shall we? Should be a pretty interesting thing to do. Just to go over there. Oh, there's a fish. see if I can spot him. This trail stopped over here somewhere. Oh, so those shrubs got there. They weren't there last year. Like that little teeny, it's forming a new island pretty much. I think a clump of dirt got stuck there. Then grass grew on it. There was a clump of dirt there, but no, or a very small one. And dirt just kept on collecting. Well, this is the island. Gonna head to the center of it. No birds here right now. The little island also has a beach. So yeah. Looks like there's a bone or something. Actually that's tubing. I think growing out of the tree. This flashlight's really strong. But still not quite good enough for video. Every once in a while you can smell the you can smell the smoke from the fires in British Columbia, Alberta, California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, Baja California, but Mexico. Forest fires from there you can smell sometimes. The wind's blowing just right. So just gonna stop running for a second. Hold on, I'm just gonna zoom in. You guys see the stars? I don't think you do. Kind of pointless, but the constellation, there's a big blanket of stars above me. You guys can't see it on the camera for some reason.